Good morning, Aries. Welcome to your May 2021 horoscope forecast. Just to let you know, Aries is between March 20th and April 20th, but I also include Ophiuchus. So, with Ophiuchus involved, it could be from April 18th through May 13th. The other very important thing to know is these are based on your sun sign, the one that you were born under. But your zodiac and astrology chart has many other aspects to highly consider, such as your rising sign, your moon signs, and if you were born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or ends or is close to the end or beginning of another sign. So please remember these are general readings because of those facts, and for a more accurate reading specifically for you, please contact me to schedule a reading for you. But please take time to listen to them all, or you can go ahead and if you know your rising signs or the other signs in your house, you can also have an astrology chart done for you, and there's some free sites out there that you can have that done on, because you should listen to that one as well, because I do have many people tell me that their rising sign seems to be more accurate for them on some months than others. And also with Ophiuchus in play, sometimes it really does shift and alter when your actual birth date lands on. All right, and that being said, we are going to start our reading. All right, so what I do first, and my name is Jade Joyce McGeehan, and I am a Reiki master teacher, psychic medium, so I do pick up on things as well, and I will go over and tell you that too. So I'm not going to bother recording my face this time around. It just gives me more opportunity to focus on what's important. And it seems because I wear glasses, the reflection from the computer is always in my eyes anyway. So we're just going to do it better off this way. And I'm also going to cover a card for a quick overview for each week too. So this is going to be like a little bonus session this time. All right, so for Aries spirit, what does Aries need to know? Help me pick out the proper card to best help them in their path in life. I have 6 different decks that I'm using, and one is going to represent a stone also for the month that might be help and benefit you this month of May. And also I do trinkets as well, which helps to give a little brighter view here. And I can also pull a trinket for each one of the weeks, which will be helpful. All right, Spirit. So which card? Ooh, best for Aries. All right, so Aries, it seems like things are finally turning around here for you. We have Angel of Expression. So, Angel of Expression, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. I feel this month for you, Aries, there is no room for misinterpretation because it's like you have motive, you have willpower. This is things that the Spirit is giving me right now. I'm very motivated to get things done. And it just feels like you don't have time for people to slow you down or make you second guess yourself right now. I mean, unless it's something that you're really unsure of, just keep hitting the pavement, keep going forward because the changes are waiting to come into your life. The whole month of April is all about the shifts and changes that were taking place so you can actually experience the new things that are coming in the month of May. So this seems definitely right up your alley and correct for you this month. All right, Spirit, another card here, another deck for Aries. All right. All right, so our next card here is the Fool card, which is kind of going hand in hand with the other card that came up. So this is the Fool, and the Fool means that you are about to embark on a new journey, a new adventure, whether it's school, a new job, maybe a vacation, maybe moving. These sort of things are all represented by the Fool, and this means that you are moving forward, and movement is the key this month. May is for movement. Take the M from May and use it for movement because things are moving, steadily moving forward, getting things accomplished. All right, Spirit. For Aries for this month of May 2021, what else do they need to know here? Let me pull the proper card. All right. That's very interesting. Could be contradicting. So we have stillness. Now, I feel that there's going to be a little bit of a pause through all this, which is going to be good while we're going to end up doing some of the weeks here for um, the month of May. So with the lake means during this transitional time, you might feel that there's times like, whoa, I either had to pull on the brakes or this is a really emotional time because water represents emotion. So you're going to be going through some emotional stuff. So when that happens, be in or near or around water. And the more movement of the water, the better, because the more it washes away and it powers you, but it also washes away your cares, concerns, and worries, things that might put a damper on you moving forward. So try to stay away from the fear and the worry aspect of things to say, you know what, even if I fail, this is just a rerouting opportunity. So it feels like you can use water for your benefit right now. There's going to come a time that maybe you need to take a break within the ho hump. I am actually getting something about right around May 15th, right smack in the middle of the month. It feels like you're going to need to take this little break. So you're going to have to get caught up like, all right, I got this accomplished. Now I have to refocus. What should I do next? And maybe this is time for contemplation on your next move. Maybe this month one change is big enough, even if you have a few going on. Maybe it's time just to take that slight little break. And I just want to give everyone a little heads up that I do have dogs, and the issue with doing these things at home, and I don't have a pause button here, that you may end up getting some background noise, and I really apologize for that. All right, so the next card. All right, Spirit, another card here for Aries. Aries for the month of May 2021. Okay, so you got a lot of different things going on this month of May. It's going to definitely be an interesting one. Then we have the underworld. So this means you're going to have to look at aspects of yourself, what may be creating blocks in your life or the blocks to your success in the way that you would like to see them happen. I'm getting the word secrets. For some of you, there may be some secrets that are going on that you're holding on to that might actually be stifling your success or stifling you, stopping you from moving forward in the ways you want to, being maybe overly concerned about how someone else is going to look at things or feel about you. You just really have to take a breath and say, all right, I got to make these changes. However, I have to make them because I am going to succeed. There's no more rest for the weary. It's getting up and moving forward on things. They're giving me the month of June, and specifically possibly June 23rd. I'm getting a date for this. Hey. Sorry, my neighbor banged on the wall. The other problem about having neighbors. Okay, so June 23rd, I feel that they're giving me the word success as well. So I feel that there's going to be some success along with this, but you may be experiencing that second layer of it come like around June 23rd, somewhere around that time. It could be for someone in particular that particular date's coming through. I don't know. I just follow spirit, whatever they give me and tell me. All right, so what else we have here? All right, these are really nice message cards. They have all kinds of different pictures to them. These are the Isis deck. All right, Spirit, for Aries, what does Aries need to know for May 2021? What's best going to help them in their path in life? What should they be focused on? Okay. All right, what I do is I give you a value of the card from what I pick up on the picture first, and then I'll read to you what it says. There's going to be some things that there's going to be sort of some reflections coming to you from other people. So if there's things that you don't like that seem to be still hitting you in your life, certain people that are around you that either annoy you or people around you that maybe have this wonderful creative ability. You're to know that you have this ability too. And if it's somebody who's annoying you, there may even be a theme to that where there's a lot of people that come around you. It's like, why? Why is everybody so edgy lately? I don't get it. You may be coming off that same way to someone else, or there's a particular irritant that's connected to them. You need to go in and do a little soul searching yourself. There may be something there that you need to take a better look at. I also feel that amongst all this, it's when you tweak all this stuff that you are about to take flight. You are ready to really soar your dreams into reality. This is such a magical month. I mean, April is a magical month, but there's a lot of twists and turns and changes going on in April to bring you to your highest and best you, and that's coming this month. So, what we have here is the Wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your sole purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. So you're going to get a lot of this. You're going to be getting a lot of confirmation that yes, you're on the right path. You're going to be given the opportunities to be fearless in the face of either adversity or someone trying to stand in your way, or maybe a little snafu happens and throws a little monkey wrench into your plans. Keep pushing forward because it feels like you are meant to succeed. So we want you to succeed. All right. And then we're going to pick one more card here that I have these because they're really good for the stones because I have a lot of stones, but I'm using these because these cover a lot more stones than I have available to me. All right, Spirit, what stone is best going to serve Aries this month of May 2021? What is going to be for their highest and best good? All right. All right. Now, see, I wouldn't. Well, I can't say I don't have this one. I think I just recently obtained this one. We have rubellite. Very cool. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So, if you had a choice of what you were going to do next, make it the thing that makes you happy. I really feel strongly that this is a time in the world where we are not supposed to just take menial jobs or meaningless jobs because we are meant to start moving into what we truly desire and who we are truly meant to be. So if you had a choice, even if one job may present itself and pays a little less than the other one, but it's something that you know you really enjoy and that you love and you feel it's a part of your life's purpose, then you pick that one and all the benefits will come later. So just focus on that. And what I'm also going to do is what I like to do in my not daily, I'm sorry, my weekly readings. I do weekly readings too. So please subscribe if possible. And let's see here. Give me one moment. Um, yeah. We survive on donations here too, so there's a little ticker tape that runs through the bottom of the screen here that you can also use if you really like your message and you'd like to subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I come on. I am doing some fairs right now, so I've been a little busy. Haven't been able to be on in the middle of the week, but I do crystal ball readings. I do trinket readings. I try to make it fun. I crystal ball bingo and things like that where you can actually get a chance to win some things. So please like and subscribe and join us every Sunday. And if you can't join us on Sunday, you can always look back on the weekly message. So we do a lot of this. All right, so we're going to ask Google now what their meaning of rubellite is. What are the metaphysical properties of rubellite? It says, a lot of times it'll say it. Didn't speak it this time. Super feminine energetic powers. Rubellite is an ultimate heart chakra stone. Helping your emotional well-being and spiritually can open your heart chakra, giving peace and harmony. Love and spirituality go hand in hand, and Rubellite encourages compassion and gentleness. So this is being gentle with yourself. This is helping you to be gentle with other people. It's kind of like this little stillness card here with the water and the lake. Um, it's the transition. And even like I said before, things aren't totally going right for you. I do see you succeeding at least on one level, but there may be 3 or 4 levels to what you are working on accomplishing. So give yourself a little patience and a little time, and it will happen. All right. So we're also going to go ahead and pick you um, a. Uh huh. I call them trinkets. This is really a part of casting charms, but this is a trinket. I call them trinkets. All right, Spirit, for Aries. What does Aries need to know for the month of May 2021? Ooh. All right, we have a lucky coin here. This is an I Ching coin, and this particular coin has a dragon on it, and dragons are a lot of mystical, magical powers. So there's a lot of magic that's about to happen in your life this month also. So learn to go with the flow, go with the changes, look forward to the luck and prosperity. And if you can get your hands on some I Ching coins, it's good to place 1 to 3 of them in your wallet or in your checkbook. And then, even though you may be low on funds, you'll never be without funds. Of course, unless you press the buck and you make yourself go broke by doing things you probably shouldn't be doing. So there's always 2 sides to everything. But I leave that with you. And now I'm going to actually go ahead and pick 1 card for each week, so you know what is going on for each week of the month of May. This is a little added bonus for me right now for all of you. And I think we're going to use the Isis cards for this. Or should I do Isis or Trinket? All right. Yeah, I think we're just going to do a trinket for each week. All right, so this is going to be week 1, May through the 9th, somewhere around there. You know, we can always be specific in the dates. All right, first one here, that'll probably fall. All right, Spirit, for Aries, for the first week of May, what do they need to focus on and what's going to be going on with them? All right, starting the first week of May, you got the magic 8 ball. And that means you're going to start working on your magic. You need to start right away if you haven't already on your creations. Um, you are a magical being. You just have to focus. Put your focus, set the wheels in motion, and keep pushing forward. So this is week 1. Whoops, week 1 we lost the tag. All right, so that's week 1. Week 2. So I'll say week 1. Week 2, Spirit, for week 2 from May 10th through the 16th for Aries. All right, so whatever you're working on in the beginning of the month of May, the first week with magical, you are going to be concluding something. So I feel that one transition you have been working on is already coming to be. The second week is going to be magical for you. You're going to finally achieve something that you've been working on achieving. So now for week 3. I think that's really awesome. All right, for Aries, for the third week of May, what is best going to help them? Okay. This is an interesting one. All right, so this is makeup, and how I look at this particular one, it's an empty keychain. So to move to the next level of what it is you're working on succeeding at, you may want to, or you may have to, put on a different face, put on a different mask. Say you're going for a job and you're like, you know what, I've never really done that job before, but I know I would love doing it. I know I would excel at that. So what it is you pretend that you know that you can do that job, even if you don't. So this may be having to pretend to be stronger or mightier than you are in order to get through a certain circumstance. If you lack in self-confidence, make sure you exercise being confident, this sort of thing, because it's going to get you to the next level. All right, now we're going to hit the fourth week. Week 4. All right, fourth week of May, Spirit for Aries. What do you have for them, Aries? Woo. So after all that, you are going to be lucky. We got the lucky rabbit's foot here. And of course, it wasn't very lucky for the rabbit. We always say this. I've had this for a very, very, very long time. So, if you're focused with the spirituality aspect, you're doing it for the higher good and higher purpose, even if it's just the higher good and higher purpose of your life. Doesn't have to be for everybody else. This time it's for you. So if you focus on that, then you are going to achieve what it is that you desire. And I think that is like most awesome. All right. So once again, I'm Jade Joyce McGeehan. I'm the Violet Sage. Please like, subscribe. Subscribing is really important. That one day, if I could start getting paid for doing this, I could spend a lot more time on it, giving a lot further messages. This is how some other readers can be on there and give detailed weekly messages and things. And it is because they're getting paid to do so. I need to reach over 1,000 followers. So why don't you help me and share and like and subscribe. And I thank you so much for being with us today. And please donate if you can, because this is what keeps us up and going, because it does cost me to bring these to you. I'm perfecting things as I go along. I have been a psychic medium for over 25 years. So if you are interested in contacting me, what was on the banner below there, you just have to rewind this and you can contact me. Texting is best to reach me right away, and we can always book you a personalized private reading. All right, you have a wonderful day and you keep going, Aries. It seems like things are going well. Bye bye. Namaste.